Good morning, good morning. Mm, today, today I would like to talk about how to develop genuine loving kindness. Mm, the cause of genuine loving kindness are very important to practice before you do genuine loving kindness. Practice itself. It's um, there are four causes. Um, there are four causes. Number one, equanimity practice. Number two, recognizing how people around you benefit and support you. Number three, repaying uh, this kindness. Number four, genuine love. Um, we have covered this focus in the last few weeks. Um, the most important cause is the second one, recognizing how the people around you support and benefit you. If you can do this practice well, and then you can try genuine loving kindness practice. Mm, I think I give a little bit talk this, and then after that we can do the practice. So, what is genuine loving kindness? Um, question. Question. What is the genuine loving kindness? Now, I think it is when you see any people, whether they are your loved ones or people you don't like or stranger. You wish them only happiness without um, doubt and fear. And this kind of love is without any expectation and without attachment. And usually our love or hug and there are some attachment or expectation or or sometimes for money, sometimes fame, sometimes power, or subjecting. We can see clear this word. We are like of genuine loving kindness, and they're chasing the fame, name, power, and there's so much subjecting. So this practice is not easy, but we all have. Don't worry, we all have potential to do it. We also need to check what kind of love we are thinking about. We will break the practice down and do it for one person at time this week. We will do before basic meditation practice, motivation meditation, and and mm, breathing exercise, breathing meditation, mindfulness or present moment. This those very important. Therefore, we will do um, practice together today this morning. Then after that, we can do one person how to developing journey loving kindness this week. Motivation. Uh, motivation was is normal. Today, all the actions of my body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. This was, and you can repeat 3 times yourself. After that, contemplate these words. Today, all my actions, all my body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. Today, all the actions of my body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. Today, all the actions of my body, speech, and mind will only benefit others. How you can contemplate these words. We need to rejoice. And I'm lucky today I have this opportunity helping people and helping some society or helping my friend. I'm so lucky, and you need to more rejoice and more mm, feel happy. Now we will do breathing exercise. Breathing exercise. We need back straight and breathing in strongly in your both nostril, bed, and breathing out. We will do 10 times. Now you can do concentration, peaceful mind, present moment, mindfulness or present moment, or this peaceful mind, object, or recognize peaceful mind. Now we will do breathing meditation. Breathing meditation, counting yourself. Now I am breathing in. You need to recognize. Now I am breathing in. Now breathing out. One. Now I am breathing in. Now breathing out. Two. Now I am breathing in. Now counting. Number 10. After number 10, you can stop counting and recognize the peaceful mind. You can do concentration, peaceful mind. You have thoughts. coming again, monkey month. You can try again breathing meditation 10 times. Now we need concentration, present moment, and peaceful mind. Okay, now we will do recognize how the people around you support and benefit you, and one by one pass to your loved one and stranger and don't like one, and then one by one all since being we did last few weeks this meditation you can do this, and there are some new people and you can try how support me may surround people one by one. Before that we will do our breathing exercise 5 times, and just long breathing in, long breathing out 5 times. After that, and then you can try um, um, just simple recognize your uh, temporarily happiness, peace, and all my food, my clothes, and my body, where it come from. And then you recognize how um, important, how support your surrounding people benefit for you, and they support you. We need to recognize this. Before we do breathing exercise 5 times, and after that you can do this practice. Okay, if you have time, you can throw 4 courses, economic practice, and recognizing how people around you benefit or support you. Number 3, repaying this kindness. Number 4, genuine love. If you want to this practice or don't remember or this already have now, the YouTube we recorded last few weeks, you can listening again and do one by one practice good, I think economically practice is very good for us. If you are busy and you can do this, how recognize, no, how support you, mm, recognize how people around you benefit or support. This you need to do this practice. After that, we will do and genuine loving kindness practice. So I mentioned before, what is the genuine loving kindness? Kindness. I think I believe that in Buddhism, I think this is a genuine loving kindness. As most people knew, people think love and compassion, and in genuine loving kindness, little bit different, normal one. For example, it is when you see any people, whether they are your loved ones or people you don't like or stranger, and wishing them only happiness without doubt and fear and attachment, without expectation. This is usually the Bodhisattva in Buddhism, Mahayana practice in the people do like that. Whereas the more Mahayana Buddhism practice developing, those people have this heart, this mind, this reason, and the mm, more people more relaxed. Those people practicing more relaxed and not making small problem big, and all of them thinking me, not thinking. And we see clearly in this world, all organized, they are lack of the genuine loving kindness. They are chasing the money and name, and fame and power. This reason we have so many mental problem and mental before had, but not much increase nowadays. Mental disease very clear, more, and people more suicide, and they have a lot of stress, anxiety, those things quite common nowadays. Before not like that. Why? Because people like of the genuine loving kindness. People like of the thinking other people is more important. Ordinary thinking me, and subjecting strong subjecting society is more popular mental disease. I see clearly now. You know, no need explanation. You can go some society. All the time they have problem. Where it come from? Man, cause I am very important. Ayo, okay, see, all the time background. I am very important. My country very important. My people very important. And fame, and money, and power. This reason people made so many problems here nowadays. One solution is to do practice genuine loving kindness. Otherwise, no chance. No chance. I think they don't do no thinking genuine loving kindness, any genuine warm heartedness, don't have this practice, and then more worst, So this practice is not easy. I mentioned before because people for so long they have holding subjection, and so long thinking only me. Hmm. And the environment is a little bit difficult, you know. But don't worry, we have potential. We have potential to do this practice. We also we have some love, and this we can just little bit changing, and then you have some genuine loving kindness. We need to check what the kind of the love we we are thinking about. We will break that practice down and do it for 1% at a time this week. This week we will concentration concentrate on the people we really love one. We all have. You need to recognize what kind of love it is. For example, what we call natural love, or like a mother loving her child, or a boyfriend loving his girlfriend. You know, he or she. The check whether this love is love has expectation or attachment. Of course, they have some attachment and expectation very strong. You know, for example, if your loved one goes out somewhere and does tell you, then you feel suffering, and you feel suffering. You make lots, sometimes making lots story, upset, and this is because of attachment. Mhm. And the expectation sometimes, for example, an expectation for of expectation is when you love someone but they don't show their love to you, and um, you feel angry. Then this is your expectation. So our love has expectation sometimes. For example, this is clear. We all have experience. We loved someone, and then nothing show love to you, and you feel angry and upset. This is your expectation makes. And another one's attachment is someone love, and you have this someone some go away, and you have suffering. Or someone sick, someone problem, and you have so suffering. No, all people don't have. For example, you will go hospital, and your loved one sick. You have suffering only your loved one, no other people. This is attachment. We have clear see our love have attachment and expectation. Two things mixed together. And then we should try to thinking about the some love, but without any expectation or attachment. For example, just think about that benefit them, and not thinking about yourself. Try to think there where this love from comes from. Now we will do some short practice. Just you can choose first beginning only one, your loved one. We all have some loved person, and you can choose this person, and what kind I had this love. You need clear recognize is they have attachment or expectation. Mm, you have if you have or don't, you can check. We will do this short meditation. before we do breathing exercise 5 times, then you can visualize one person, your loved one, and just recognize, what kind this love have with the attachment or with the expectation. You can check. Or first try to this love where it come from. Or you say, what is the reason I like this person? What is the reason I like this person? Okay, then you can recognize. For example, what the person is can't to me or benefit me, or think also about the past and future. So this person has been kind to me in the past or will be kind to me the future. It is something like the I mentioned before. In general loving kindness, cause is recognize the kindness. This is naturally we have coming this. Oh, this person will kind me, past, future, present. Then nature is love with the attachment, love with the expectation. We have this one. We already have this, but now we try this week without attachment, without expectation, and do this practice this week. We can try to this practice just with the one person. This same we did today meditation. You need to clearly recognize the attachment and the expectation, the reason you like this person. Then try to think about the love for this person without attachment and without expectation. Focus on the benefiting them and not yourself. Focusing on the benefit them, benefit this person, and usually thinking benefit other people background mess up. This thing you need to forget. Benefit, not yourself. Benefit only them. This practice is this week. This is the home relaxation for this week. Only 1%. First check where it come from this loved one. First check I love this person. We all have this. Easy to your recognize. I love this person. And where it come from this, or what is the reason I like this person, And then what is the nature with the attachment or with the expectation? And then you can maybe sometimes check your experience. Sometimes we all have experience and love each other, and life has had experience. And this situation then you sometimes become angry or sometimes showing something argue. This reason your life has some expectation or attachment. This love making you angry, love making you jealousy, love making you and lot of suffering. And you can say, oh, this is not really love. This man is making me problem. Now I want to this person exactly same love, but without attachment, without expectation, focusing on only benefit them and not yourself, only benefit them. And we did motivation, only benefit means without expectation, without attachment. I think this week we can do one person and do this practice. And okay, then in the evening, this is a daily meditation practice. This week, your home relaxation, and then you evening what time you, and I think most people you understand, but there are some new people I don't know, and you can to check before the go to sleeping to do something good or bad, and you need if you did something wrong, you need to regret or sometimes purification, and sometimes commitment. Tomorrow I can't do this again, and make clear one day. And then you can try positive said, oh, today I did meditation, helping other people. I did more mindfulness, and I did this home relaxation practice, and today I did lots of good things. You need to rejoice and go to the positive mind before sleeping. And then you need more. Tomorrow I want to do some meditation, do some more mindfulness, helping other people. This um, practice your one day morning to evening and daily basic meditation. But very important, every day we need to do this practice. I mentioned before, this meditation practice you makes your mind more power, mind make more show direction, positive side, and making habit, and character, good character. And some people want quickly your mental problem quickly. If you want quickly your mental disease or problem quickly, you need hard work for meditation and meditation. Meditation means the familiar your positive side. There are two things: concentration, Singapore meditation, and analytical meditation. Singapore meditation we did focusing breathing meditation. Breathing in, breathing on, 2, 3, 4. This is Singapore meditation. And now analytical meditation we check where I have loved this person. Where does this come from? What is this natural? What is the result? We check this one. This is analytical meditation. I think more powerful analytical meditation than Singapore meditation and analytical meditation. And analytical meditation is more powerful. Your mental disease. So, for example, stress, anxiety, depression, those and reduce or developing your genuine loving kindness and warm heartedness, and we love, and you are good heart person. I think analytical meditation helps those things developing. And we did cover before genuine loving kindness course and economity practice and recognizing how people around you benefit and support you and repaying this kindness and genuine love. These four courses, I think the courses is very important. If you have this practice, your genuine loving kindness easy to coming. And didn't do this for men, I think, especially second one, recognizing how people around you benefit and support you. I think this is a very, very powerful and lots of things they have connect. Second causes, we must need to this practice, and then can to developing genuine loving kindness and 1%, past to 1%, no all sentient being, but we need one by one, and sometimes we pray and wishing for a sentient being, and we are facing people closer one sometimes forgot. This reason we have lots of problems facing focusing difficult life because we using big words or benefit sentient being or sentient being, but front of the people closer ones and forgetting. This reason we have lots problem. Therefore, we need focusing here, and one by one. I think this helps our um, developing and increasing our genuine loving kindness practice. And then step by step, and then developing great compassion and Buddhajita, those things coming slowly, slowly. This is basic and important, powerful. We need, especially in this. This is not only Buddhism or religion person. We all human beings need humanity. Human beings need this practice, genuine loving kindness. If you have this kindness mind, and everything's much better, And if one family, one person have this mind, and all family become more peace. And some work area, one person have this mind, all people become more peace. In the world, in the country, one person just talking and talking words and small practice do something big different. And therefore we need this, we must need in our life, or your religion person or non-religion person or human being need this practice. It is very important our life, or wanting happiness, don't want suffering. Therefore happiness cause is genuine loving kindness. Happiness cause is need each other harmony and need tolerance practice. Those comes from your genuine loving kindness. If you don't have genuine loving kindness, other practice is very hard, very hard. Okay, this week we have only one person choice, your loved one, and you can show I love this person, but without attachment, without expectation. Only benefit them, not yourself. I think this need practice this week home relax. This is the home relaxation for this week. Okay, we stop here. Usually, as a homework, and Susan said, home relaxation is better.